With the election season, lawyers have been reacting to the call in some quarters for the establishment of an electoral offences tribunal and for INEC to be given prosecutorial powers to try election offenders. The thinking is that this will speed up such cases and send the right message that the country is ready to deal decisively with such offences. We have some reactions up next.
I don't think that the problem is in our laws or in the creation of more tribunals or more courts to try or to handle election matters. We already have, I think we already have enough laws, we already have enough courts, the election tribunals all over the place, that take care of election matters. So creating more courts and, will amount to duplicating offices and then spending more money of the Nigerian people. So I think the courts are already there to try electoral offences. INEC may not necessarily be given prosecutorial powers. The prosecutors, AG's office is there, and these powers are delegated to other offices down the line. So they have enough powers and enough manpower, in my own mind, to handle election matters. So it will be like begging the issue or begging the question, we say that we need to create more tribunals or more, or give INEC prosecutorial powers. I don't think it will. I think the problem is our institutions, to strengthen the institutions. The institutions are already there, to make them to work.
I think that Nigeria's problem has never been a lack of laws, but rather the implementation of the laws. I think that our federal high courts, our state high courts are very much empowered to deal with these offences already. But I would be happy with INEC, for example, being able to prosecute these offences because they have the facts, they have the evidence themselves. But in terms of having to establish a special court, I am not sure that is necessarily the way to go, because that's just extra resources, extra judges, and that sort of thing. Judges are already empowered, and I think they are already skilled enough to be able to handle these sorts of offences when they do arise.
I already see INEC having a lot in their plates, because it's the same INEC that was given a lot of budgetary allocation, but few hours to the election. Honestly, they could not deliver according to them because of logistic challenges. So if you add this to their role, will it not overburden them? Although that's the question that many of us have asked. But for me, I will want to agree that INEC should take the lead. Some occasions, INEC have even gone further to halt the election process on grounds of election violence. And if INEC has been doing that, then it will not be difficult to give them more duties by giving them prosecutorial power to prosecute these people that are standing as a challenge to them performing their duty.
Looking at the law that created INEC, it's strictly for election purposes. Okay, so to now add trying electoral offences to it, I don't think it's a good idea. Well, we have several agencies that can try anything offense in Nigeria already. So, permit me to say that even the responsibility that is given to INEC to conduct elections, year in, year out, has been fraught with some lapses here and there. We know about what happened in the presidential election, that due to logistics, the election was postponed. So to now add more to their burden, I think it will not be a good idea, because it will cripple the real essence of creating INEC. So special courts, yes, special courts is a good idea, because electoral offense is a kind of its own. So if a special court is created to try electoral offenses, with time it will get to the point that they will be well grounded, because if you look at the electoral offenses, they are always of the same kind. So if you have the special courts and first election, second election, third election, they will be better equipped to handle the offences. They will have what I will call precautionary measures instead of reactionary measures in terms of electoral offences. I think that would be a good idea. Instead of empowering INEC to scatter everything, you do that.